Okay, here is a quick rundown of all of the tools that I use. I really like these mechanical pencils. I got these off of Amazon. They were relatively inexpensive. It's a whole case with different sizes and lots of refills. I also use Golden Maple paintbrushes. Sizes 1 through 4 seem to be my favorite. I really like the triangle handles. They fit in my hand really nice. High polymer erasers work great on Pergamenta. I use a mix of Copic and Microns. My favorite size to line things with is 0.3. It's good stuff. When I do gold leafing, this is the brand of gold that I use with Mona Lisa Speedball size. I also mix it with a little bit of red or pink gouache just so I can see where I'm painting it and laying it down. When I'm not using gold leaf, I use acrylic metallics. I really like the Folk Art Treasure Gold. It gives a little bit of metal texture when I'm painting that mimics leafing really well. I also do occasionally, not super often, some silver metallics on my scrolls. The paints I use, my favorite paint is absolutely the Royal Talons gouache. It is like painting with cream. It is very opaque. I really enjoy using those. They're a little more expensive, but a little bit goes a long way. It also reconstitutes very well with water, so I don't waste as much of it. This was my original set of gouache paints that I purchased when I first got started painting. It's not as great as the other stuff, but it's wonderful to mix in with my other colors if I'm trying to get, a particular shade or whatever. So I've kept it and I've continued to use it. The more expensive Winsor Newton paints, I have a couple colors that I use a lot. They're gold. I also have a metallic acrylic that I will use if I'm planning on doing any pen work over the top that lays down nice and flat with no texture. My white work is done by Permanent White. Goes on really nicely. I have a couple of other brand stuff that I also use occasionally. So that is the supplies that I use.